Hey guys, so in this video I wanted to show you how you can play games on Stake from anywhere in the world, and it doesn't make a difference whether you're using stake.us for the United States website or stake.com for the international website. This one right here is called ExpressVPN, and it's going to make it seem to any website that you visit as if you're in a country or location of your choosing, and it doesn't make a difference where you're physically located. So for example, right here with ExpressVPN, I'm connected to New Jersey. And that's why if I went to stake.us, I'd be able to sign into my account and play games normally because now Stake thinks that I'm actually in New Jersey. If I would go to the VPN right here and just click on this location bar, I'll have a list of a bunch of locations. With ExpressVPN, you have 105 countries to choose from. And let's say I choose France. You can also click on this arrow, by the way, and get more options within France, but it doesn't really make a difference which for right now. I'm just going to click on that. And in just a second or two, we're going to be connected. Now we're connected to a server, a computer in Paris. And when I go to Stake, now it's going to think that I'm in France. So let's go back. And in just a moment or two, Stake is going to realize that I'm no longer in the US. It's going to realize, there you go. It's checking. It sees that I am not in the US anymore. Click on that. And we're going to get a different message here saying that I can no longer access the website because now it sees that I am not in the United States anymore. You see that message? Sorry, stake.us is only available to people in the United States. Now, if you want to try out ExpressVPN or some other really good options when it comes to VPNs, I'll have more links for you and some discounts in the description below. But make sure that if you're going to do this, you first check where Stake is legal. You can search online and find a list of different countries where stake.com is going to be available. You can also find where stake.us is illegal, and it's pretty much these 7 states as of now. This can change. There's always new laws and regulations coming out. So this is the situation right now in the US, but you always want to check what's going on at the time that you're trying to do it because things can change. One other thing that I see a lot of people get confused with is something called KYC. When you're first starting an account with any online casino or sports book, they're always going to do something called KYC, which is the Know Your Customer requirements. And basically, they want to check that you are who you say you are and you're from where you say you're from. So if you don't already have a verified Stake account, you're going to need that documentation. A VPN can help make it seem that you're in a state where stake.us is legal, for example, so you don't get a message like this. But at the end of the day, you're going to need that documentation and to be able to pass the KYC verification in order to be able to make an account, even if you have a VPN. A lot of people seem to get confused by this, but at the end of the day, a VPN is a tool that will give you more privacy and security online. It'll keep all your data anonymous, especially with these VPNs like ExpressVPN, Nord, and Surfshark. So nobody, not your government, your ISP, or even these VPNs will have your personal data local on their servers when you're using the internet. If any government would try to get that data, it just wouldn't exist. So a VPN is a tool for privacy and security, and it's also used for making it seem as if you are somewhere else in the world when you're using the internet, like I showed you in this video. And this doesn't just apply to online casinos or sports books. If you wanted to access streaming content on Netflix or Hulu, and you wanted to access different libraries and make it seem as if you're in a different place in the world, you can use a VPN like Express or Nord, and you can make it seem as if you were in the UK in order to access the Netflix UK library, for example. Now, in terms of which VPN to use, my personal recommendation and my personal favorite is this one right here, ExpressVPN. It's very simple and very intuitive, especially if you're just starting out with VPNs. All you have to do is click on the location bar, pick a location, and hit the connect button. That's pretty much all there is to it to get started with ExpressVPN, and it just does a really good job. Even though it is simple, it's also very powerful, very fast, very reliable. They have great customer support. So it really is an excellent choice, and it's the one that I find myself using the most. If you want something that's a bit more advanced and has a lot of features, I would definitely recommend NordVPN, also a really solid option that will get the job done for whatever you want with a VPN. You can go with Nord. I personally prefer Express. You can try either one of them out. All 3 of these VPNs that I'm showing here have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out, test it out, see if you like it, and if you don't, you just ask for a refund and get your money back. Lastly is going to be Surfshark. This is, I would say, the best budget VPN. It's the cheapest of the three. It doesn't have as many features as Nord. It's not as simple and easy to use as ExpressVPN, but for the money that you're paying, I would definitely say it is the best option out there. If you want to find out more about any of these, I'll have links for full reviews in the description below, and there will also be some discount links there that will save you some extra money on these VPNs. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.